Well, good morning. I am leaving Stanimals Hostel and heading to Punch Bowl Shelter. This is only like a 10.5 mile day. Taking it easy for my knee. Got some KT tape on it today. Trying to see how that works. Yeah. So anyway, and let's see. Got about a mile in, waited because my hubby came to see me because he was going to be passing through the area. And so that was really good. And brought me some cream for my knee. So I hope that works out and helps. So yeah. And took my rain pants off my hands, which was nice too. So the next town that I'll stop in will be Waynesboro, Virginia. And I'm gonna see if I can get there in 4 days. Maybe less, depending on the terrain. So anyway, that's the plan. This is gonna be my current break spot at the top of this mountain, looking at the St. James River. It's so beautiful. And my snack today is Jack Link's cold crafted beef and cheddar. And yeah, I have to eat all 3 of these packages today because it says keep refrigerated. So, lesson learned. All right, so climbing out of Glasgow, however you say the town, was, a climb, but not too bad. The second climb to get to the top, it was a little bit much with all the rocks and stuff, but I believe I'm at the top. It's pretty flat, some rocks and stuff, but it should come out to like a grassy spot that people have camped before. I'm gonna take another break about right there, so I'll let you know. Miles in! Woohoo! Hey, good morning. I am leaving the creekside or riverside campsite. About 6 of us camped out down here by the river. It was beautiful. It was perfect. Had a campfire. It's very nice. Now we are headed toward a trail magic that was left in the comments for today in Far Out Guides. And it's about a 7-mile hike to there on Route 60. So that is the goal for at least right now. And then I'd like to get to the Sealy Woodworth shelter. It's supposed to possibly rain tonight. It's such a pretty day. I hope it doesn't, but tomorrow we have like a 70% chance of storms, so we will see. But for now, that is the goal, is trail magic first and then hiking to the shelter. And it looks like it should be a pretty good day for elevation. I think there's like one hill. So anyway, not too bad. And now we're going on the bridge. Well, I guess this is the trail. I'm not sure what else it would be. So there's a plaque that I put in a picture, and this rock wall, I don't know if you can see it, is quite large through the trees. And it was remnants of the Brown Creek community. There's Brown Creek down there. And this community compiled of freed slaves, and this 1.4 mile section of the AT goes through what used to be this community. And Mr. Taft Hughes contributed to helping the community thrive. So anyway, I thought that was really interesting. And it's a beautiful section, beautiful place. Wish you could smell it out here. It's like the mixture of honeysuckle and just fresh forest. Really, really cool. Anyway. Well, today is Memorial Day, and we have a big hiker feed up here. I'm so excited. And it's right up here. Hey, so I'm going to give you a trail update. We had a storm coming into Lexington, Virginia here, and yesterday I was hiking up to, what is it called? Coal Mountain, and then going down to Hog Camp Gap, and I met a lovely couple from the Lexington area, and they were kind enough to give me a lift into town. And then the hostel that I was going to try and stay at, the daughter tested positive for COVID, so I then had to find a place to stay. And the couple that I hitched a ride with gave me some money to stay at a hotel here in town that's close to their place, so that they can give me a ride back on Monday. So I am at a hotel for last night and tonight, and then the bad weather that was supposed to come in is actually coming in tomorrow. But the temperatures are going to be 10 degrees warmer, so the gusts of wind are not going to be as significant. So therefore, I should be okay. It was supposed to be really bad, Last, or I guess yesterday a little bit, there was a lot of gusts of wind, and it was going to be like low in the 40s, and lots and lots of rain, and wind gusts up to, like I said, 40, and anyway, all that. So I am chilling in a hotel room and watching TV, and I will put a picture in here, but I had pizza delivered, a lot of it just for me for 2 days. So anyway, I went to church this morning, and now I'm bored. And then I'll get back on trail tomorrow and trek through. Well, good morning. I am back on trail after taking a 0 yesterday. I am so incredibly grateful for Bill and Melissa that I met when they were hiking the other day, and super nice. I'm beyond grateful. I was able to with their help get into town, and with their help stay at a hotel for a couple nights while the majority of the storm passed. It's still sprinkling and raining here and there, but nothing like it was doing yesterday. And so I am just super blessed to be, that I was able to get out of the more severe weather, and it's changed. The weather has changed. It's not as bad as it was going to be today, which is good because they were expecting thunderstorms. So anyway, super glad about that too. And I am going to try and do what I can mile-wise today, but a couple big climbs, one of them being the Priest. So I may only make it to the Priest shelter, which is only 11 miles. But, it is what it is. Well, here's the Tar Jacket Ridge, and it's kind of raining again, so, but I got my handy dandy umbrella, and I got trail days. Never used a hiking umbrella before, trying to figure it out, but anyway, I got this super cheap at Trail Days from 6 Moon Designs, which was super nice. So yeah, so far so good. All right, so I'm giving myself a little pep talk, because, it's raining. It's not fun hiking in the rain, it really isn't. And just giving myself a pep talk, remembering that when it is nice, I'm super grateful, even more grateful because of these days. And I gotta be grateful for these days so that I'm more grateful for the good days. So anyway, trying to be positive. It's just, today is just not nice. I was hoping that will stop. The sun was starting to come out a little bit, and I was getting hopeful, but there's still hope. It's only 2:30. All right, well, the rain finally stopped, Everything's still damp, of course. Not bad with the umbrella. That helped a lot. And I'm about 3.7 miles from Priest Shelter. And I think that will be a smaller day of, I think it's 13.7 or 14.7, something like that. Anyway, that will be my day today. I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow and see if I can push a little bit more miles since it's more downhill. Shouldn't have any struggle up hills. So anyway, that's the plan. It really is nice. It's supposed to get warmer too. There's some scattered showers tomorrow, but it doesn't seem like really bad on the radar. So hoping, praying, that'll be good. So anyway. Well, good morning. I am leaving the Priest Shelter. It rained all night long. I was in my tent. The shelter was full, and it just sucked. Everything is damp or wet, and yeah. So today there's only 15% chance of rain, scattered rain. And I'm really, really hoping, praying that it does not rain at all so that I can dry some stuff out. And I'm trying to make my max goal today 26 miles to a shelter. And then that will give me not many miles to get into Waynesboro tomorrow. So that's the goal. We'll see. You can see it, but there's a big coyote down there trotting along. There he goes. Hiking to my camping spot for the night, and this is my marathon day, and I will have completed 26 miles by the time I get there. And it's not raining now, thank goodness. And my tent's wet still from last night, And my feet and socks are still wet, so I'm pretty sure I have some blisters, and I feel like one of my toenails might be coming loose. Anyway, so I'm hiking slower right now. But tomorrow, it's like 8.8 miles to Waynesboro, and I'll get there a day early, so I can go to the post office and do all that. And I'm gonna stay at Stanimals 2, and they're gonna pick me up tomorrow. So that's the plan. Well, good morning. It did not rain last night, so things are somewhat damp, but not wet. And yeah, so I camped at a campsite. Didn't make it to the shelter, but it's okay because I would have done 30 miles yesterday and I did 26. So my first marathon day, and gonna go into Waynesboro today. I think it's about 9 miles, and I have a hostel tonight, so that way I can get everything done that I need to in town and still kind of rest before I hit the Shenandoahs tomorrow. So exciting. The terrain today is so much better than yesterday. Yesterday, between rain, we had elevation and rocks, and today is downhill but gradual and less rocks. It's actually really pretty and sunny. So, pleasant day. This is really pretty. I guess I'm gonna get across over there or over here. We'll see. All right, made it to Rockfish Gap, so it's gonna get picked up by hostel. So I'm looking forward to that. Woohoo!